YouTube? It's your boy Ermak back at it with another reaction video. Back on the Ermak Reacts channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Gang, gang. Today we reacting to Gena told the IG model with AIDS finally reveals who affected her.
What's up, you guys? Gossip Girl here. So, you guys, this is Gena 2. As you guys may know, if you don't know, she has been diagnosed with AIDS. People have been speculating that she slept with Nick Cannon, Chief Keef, etc. So she has been doing interviews, and this is a most recent interview, you guys, where she breaks down everything. She goes really in depth, in detail. Listen up, you guys.
Diagnosed, I was already having like I said, I was having extreme bowel issues, and I was starting to think, oh Lord, what if I have anal cancer or something? And I would go to doctor after doctor after doctor. I was even paying out of the pocket to get somebody to check me out, tell me what's wrong. And everyone's like, oh no, you're fine. And then someone told me I had lesions and that I had cervical cancer. So then I went to another doctor, and they were like, who told you that? That's a lie. These are your results. And they'd show me pictures and say, you were good. There's nothing wrong. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just thinking I'm sick, but I'm not really sick then, if everybody's telling me I'm okay. Mm-hmm. And then I went home, and maybe a day later, it's just automatic, all at once, fevers, nausea. I couldn't eat. What really got me was when I started losing my balance. Because I was running head first into the wall to go to the bathroom. I wouldn't even make it to my toilet. So at this point, I'm kind of like, no, I'm going to the hospital. This is not right. So I went to the hospital, and they were actually, did some tests, whatever. They were about to send me home again with no information. I had to use the restroom, so while I'm waiting, a doctor walks by. He says, hey, did they figure out what's going on? And I was like, not really. I didn't really get anything from this. So, and he's like, no, just stay right there. He's like, because your symptoms, he's like, because everything's not adding up. He's like, I'm going to try to get you a room, get some more tests. I said, okay. Got some more tests. And then, of course, they come back, and they're like, did you know you have AIDS?
And not even HIV. AIDS.
No, yeah, it was just straight up. Did you know you have AIDS?
So at that point, your T cell was below 250.
Oh, way below. Yeah, when I found out, 13. Yeah, I was 13, and it was getting worse, which is kind of why I was in the hospital for so long. It got to the point to where the doctors were literally taking my mom, pulling her to the side, saying, we don't think she's going to make it. You should get the arrangements in order. And I'm, in there, I was not, I couldn't even think properly. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was fine and dandy. But obviously I knew I wasn't, because I didn't, my mental was just weird. It was like my mental kind of shut down. I didn't really have any emotions towards anything.
Because all you could think about is whether or not you're going to live or not.
Yeah.
And I feel like that takes precedence over everything.
And another issue with being in the hospital is if I didn't take a pill or something, if it was too big and I just couldn't take it, my doctors would kind of get on to me, and they'd be like, well, if you don't take this, you're going to die, right? I'm like, well, thank you for reminding me.
Thanks for the comfort.
Yeah. And it was a lot that they would tell me that. And I'm like, I hope y'all know that's not helping me at all.
Did you ever try to double back and contact
CBS Friday? We may have been criminals. Let's go! That's not who we are now. I'm here to save as many lives as possible.
A New Fire Country, Friday at 9, 8 Central on CBS.
You may not call yourself a superhero, but you have many superpowers.
Now, you guys, this is Nicola Giassi. You guys may see him on YouTube, on Instagram. He goes by OO Nick. You can search him up. Well, this is, Gina's recent ex, where, they were together, I think, for 3 years. Gina goes into depth without calling his name, you guys. She goes in depth and tell us exactly why. Just listen, you guys. Just listen up.
I haven't heard from him.
Really?
My ex, we were still cool. He actually came and visited me in the hospital, and then all of a sudden he just ghosted me. So, and I thought we were still friends because, I'm not saying no names, but yeah, I thought we were still friends. I actually had one of my prior exes hit me up, and he actually blocked me on all social media because he thought I was.
You were positive.
Mm-hmm. And he we were cool, but then he saw all the tabloids and he got upset about it. He's like, are you talking about me? And I was like, no, I have nothing. What? You're not even in those. What's wrong with you? And I actually haven't mentioned him, which is, my eyes going blurry. Sorry. He's someone I don't really talk about. I was with him for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
People always ask me, where do you think you got it? How do you think you got it? And like I said, I don't know. I didn't know I had it. And I was in a relationship for a while when I lived in New York. I wasn't a cheater. I was with a guy. I was living with him for almost 3 years. Because, mind you, I lived in New York for 4. So I was with him for almost 3 years.
We're in New York, really quick.
So, you guys, Gina gives us a detail on how she found this out, you guys. Listen up.
But the issue, he could... I always wonder if he could have been the person.
Why him?
He cheated on me with men. All the time.
There's a good chance.
All the time.
How did you find out that he was cheating with men?
He went on vacation. He went on vacation to visit somebody for some kind of thing he was doing. And I was like, okay. And he left his laptop. I'm not nosy like that, but for some reason, someone's telling me, just glance at his email.
Like a little...
Yeah, just glance at it. He gave it to you. It's all
Listen,
open.
if it's saying it, then you gotta go for it. Those are signs.
And I found emails and stuff. And when he came back, I'd unpacked all my stuff. I said, I don't want to be here. I'm cool. Like this, no. If I'm here to be your cover up, I wasn't my plan. You should just let me know. Maybe I could have just tagged along and pretended. But, that's, I done fell in love with you and all this. And he ended up admitting it to me.
That he was bisexual.
No, he swears up and down he's not. He said he was doing it for money.
Listen to this very important part of the interview, you guys, where Gina 2 gives us the exact time frame that she thinks that she was diagnosed. Listen carefully, guys.
And so when were you diagnosed?
It's been a year now. It's been a year since I've known.
So you were diagnosed during the pandemic?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you guys heard, she said that, she was diagnosed during the pandemic. So, COVID started back in 2019. So, if you look at the dates on this picture with, Nick, this is the pictures that she posted on Facebook. This was back in October, you guys, of 2019. Then she posted this last picture with Nick in September, you guys. Let me know, because this is the same homeboy that she was in the relationship with recently, you guys. This was the last known relationship that Gena 2 was in. But anyways, you guys, let me know what y'all think about these. You guys, Gossip Girl checking out. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get 1 million subscribers by tomorrow. Peace. Love you guys.
Wow.